Hi, I just had to share with you some beautiful little items that I decided to make that weren't hard at all to make. I saw this on Pinterest and I decided to set this all out for you so you could see how simple it really is to do, and maybe you'll want to try it yourself. My daughter just turned 18 today. It's her birthday. And I wanted to make her some magnets for her. So you can see these are magnets. Magnets for her bulletin board. She's starting college. And I thought this would be nice for her as a student to have those beautiful little reminders of how mom still loves her and she likes the bling thing. So anyway, a little pop is always good. I always like to kind of glamour things up a bit. So we have a wide variety of different different color fingernail polishes, and they're all formaldehyde free, not because I'm using them on these little beautiful pieces of jewelry here. Some are jewelry, some are made into rings, and we buy these at the craft store. Those little these are difficult to find, so you'll want to look around for those. You might be able to find them at a distributor online that sells jewelry supplies. And the magnets you can pretty much get at any jewelry supply or any craft store. This is the best type of glue that I've found for any type of glass. When you're gluing glass to anything, this is the best kind of glue. It's called E600. You may have already heard of that. But I like the small tubes because they don't dry out and I can use them in my hand pretty easy. These little pieces over here are just some broken jewelry that I thought would be really beautiful to use. Once you start making these magnets, it's almost addicting. What you do is you start out with a clear piece of glass that you can get at the, these are the little glasses they put inside of plants, and they come in a little baggie. They have little marbles, the glass marbles, but I get the flat ones that are pretty good. I try to check to make sure that the tops are really smooth and that the back sides are they have less scratching on them, because some of them you can see close up. It does show through once you start doing the painting, which is beautiful. Here's the finished product on this one. What you do is you just basically paint the back side of it, and what I did was I painted it and then I scraped some of it off, and then I did a second color of the gold after I scraped the glitter off and finished it off, so you can get a design, which is fun because you can do all kinds of different designs. You can see I've got this beautiful little, well, so I like pink, so that's what I decided to do with that one. I did some pink and then I scraped it off with the pin. I just used a stick pin, and I think it looks pretty good. Some of them I obviously like more than others. I think this would be one of my favorites here, and maybe this one. I like the ones where you just keep on adding the glitter. And these are a few samples of the glitter paint fingernail polish that I use. Doesn't have to be a special kind. In fact, it doesn't matter if it's the cheapest kind, because you're just going to use it for this little project. It doesn't like you're going to have it on your nails. And in fact, when you're done, you're going to top it off with this top coat right here. And I use the Rush so it dries faster, if you can read that. So that's the top coat I use. And sorry if I sound a little bit out of breath. I have a cold today, so but I did want to share this with you before I put all my supplies away, because I thought it was so pretty sitting here. So basically what you do is you start out by taking a piece of the glass and inspecting it to make sure it's smooth on both sides. And once you get some good pieces out of the bag, then you put them aside, you wash them real good. I usually use a little bit of rubbing alcohol and make sure that the magnets over here will stick really well. And these are both, you just put a little dab of the glue on the back side of the magnet when you're done. But you clean them, and then you pick your colors. Basically, if I wanted to have a base of the blue, I would pick this blue and I paint it, let it dry. I try to do a whole bunch at one time if I'm going to do a lot of them, so they can dry, and then I could do my design, and then I put on the glitter paint. And I'm not going to demo how. It's pretty simple to, I'm sure you can imagine how it's pretty simple to do, but with the end product is so beautiful. And what I love is these rings that I made. I don't have the most beautiful hands, but anyway, you get an idea of how pretty. Yeah, my hands aren't very beautiful right now. Anyway, those are my 50-year-old hands, so they're not as beautiful and glamorous as when I was younger, but you get the idea. They're just really pretty for a night out, or if you wanted to use them as a scarf clip. You could wear them, slide the scarf through here and wear it as a decorative scarf clip. And but I just like the magnets. Everybody could use a few beautiful magnets on their refrigerator. I'm not into cluttering up my refrigerator, but I don't mind putting a few of these up there. So that's it. I mean, basically you just clean these, you do the design on the back side, you seal them up with the not the tops. You don't paint the tops or anything. Those are nice and clear, but you paint this on the back side to finish this off, and then you put the magnets on, let them dry, and there you go. Pretty easy product and project for you. Have fun. I find it addicting. You won't want to stop once you start, and then you'll be at the store looking for these perfect glass ones, and I had to go to 3 different stores to find them because I think that a lot of people are watching Pinterest and getting these ideas. So keep your eyes open and grab them while you can. Enjoy yourself. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.